Hi, I'm Michael Pearce. I've just done Brian Watson's Cups and Balls Masterclass. I was initially really hesitant before booking to come onto the course. It's not something I've ever done before, Cups and Balls. But I can honestly say it's some of the best money I've ever spent in magic, and I highly recommend it to anybody else. I've got a routine that I will be putting into my working repertoire once I've mastered it, and I'm sure it will be staying that way.
And I came to learn a Cups and Balls routine because I've never done Cups and Balls before. I have been working on the streets for about 15 years and I thought I need to add something to my repertoire. I seen the advert and I thought, that looks good. So I came not having much expectation on what to expect. I found it's been excellent. I think I'll be able to master that routine within a couple of months, and it will be on the streets by next spring. The nutrition was clear, concise, easy to follow, it was unhurried. The knowledge you have about cups and balls, the different types of cups, how they're made, how they react to different situations, if you like, whether it's wind or street work or whatever, is great. And having a knowledge of the different cups that are on the market is fantastic too, because I've never seen anybody or talked to anybody who has that knowledge at their fingertips. Even the different types of balls can be critical to the cups that you're using, so that was fantastic. I would highly recommend it to anybody, particularly beginners, but I'm sure intermediates or even advanced guys would get a few pure nuggets out of the course. Originality, there's a new slide there. I mean, how difficult is it to come up with an original slide in Cups and Balls? I would think, well, is that the first one in 300 years? I don't know. But it'll not be far away. It's fantastic, highly recommend it. Well worth twice the price.
Hello, Mike Eason from the Liverpool Magic Circle. Just spent a day at the Brian Watson Masterclass for Cups and Balls. Had a fantastic day. I think the course was laid out in such a way it brought me from almost complete beginner to having a routine that I can practice. I think I've covered probably 6 months worth of practice in one day. I'm really pleased with the result.
Okay, I'm David. I decided to come on a Cups and Balls Masterclass with Brian because I've had an interest in magic for a number of years, and I had a set of cups I hadn't used for 3 years. I bought them, I put them in the bottom drawer, and that's where they stayed. Let me say, if you've got some cups that you're not using, come on this course. It is brilliant. I can't believe how much I've learned in a day with Brian, and his wife's been here with us, supporting us. It's been absolutely fantastic. I was a little bit concerned when I first came because I thought, am I going to keep up with the pace of the course? But actually, Brian takes you through step by step. He's got a brilliant routine that I'm sure you can probably find on YouTube or something like that. And you'll learn that routine in its entirety. Brian, all I can say is, thanks very much, mate. You've made my day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you going to use those cups now?
I'm going to use those cups because now that they're there, they're not going back in the drawer now. That's it, they're there forever. They're going to be out every night.
I've just been on the workshop, Brian Watson's Cups and Balls, and it was strong on all accounts. Great start, great middle, fantastic finish. And I always thought I was not too bad at the Cups and Balls, but I've just gone up another level, and it's a level that I'm really pleased to be at. Would totally recommend it for anyone. There you go, what are you waiting for? Pick up the phone.
My name's Callum. I came with my dad earlier. He's quite interested in shell games and cups and balls, so I thought I'd give it a try. Really enjoyed my day. Came here knowing nothing about cups and balls whatsoever. I've gone away with a really decent routine. I can practice. I'm happy to show other people in a few weeks' time. Great, really structured day, really nice to learn with other people and have group feedback. You've learned in phases and then practice the routine. Great way of learning and really enjoyed it. I'll do another course if one comes up.
Roy Bond, booked this because I've heard good things about Brian's seminars in the past, and it lived up to every expectation. My brain hurts, however. It was intensive, but there was enough breaks. We had a great time, and everything that I ever wanted to know was here. He's going to regret ever giving me his phone number, though, to be fair.
Okay, so Rob Norman, been performing magic for the last 5-6 years. Had a short break, decided to use this as a great way to get back into it, and it was absolutely outstanding, I have to say. First and foremost, the routine itself is totally self-contained. For me, that issue of going out with a pouch with all sorts of things in it, I wanted something that was self-contained, and for me, as soon as I bring that out, I can then get straight into the routine. I've got everything I need. The cups, the balls, the final loads, and it's such a beautifully structured routine. For me, it's been absolutely excellent.
So what did you think of the tuition, how the day went and stuff like that?
The day's been really well run. We had a timetable, lesson plans before we even arrived. We knew exactly which elements were going to be performed at what time throughout the day, and the structure was very clear, very concise. We knew exactly what we'd let ourselves in for. Which turned out to be absolutely fantastic.
Great, thank you. So is this something you go out and use? You can see yourself using this? Or?
Definitely, I would definitely use it. For me, again, slightly off, it was the cups that I've always used, larger baseball sized cups. For me, even though I had a set of tennis ball cups, I didn't really see them as ideal for the street, and the routines that I've worked on weren't able to just be brought into play instantly, whereas this is, which is a massive bonus.